Hey everybody, it's Kenneth again. I just wanted to introduce to you guys the new Vocoder V01 by Boss. It's actually kind of a vocal effect, but it's also a guitar effect because it changes the sound of your guitar using the signal of your voice. It's coming in a very small pedal with 4 different settings. You have also the Talkbox setting here, and you have an advanced setting, which sounds much more natural, and you have a vintage setting and a choir. I can show you the choir first, because you don't need a microphone for that. It sounds like, yeah, like singing voices. And you can here change the tone, or warmer tone. And you can also change the pitch for higher vocals that sound more like chipmunks. Or for darker vocals. The same sound changes that these knobs are doing are also happening when you're using, for example, the advanced mode here. I have now set it up everything very naturally. As long as I hold a chord, the guitar takes my vocals, the signal that goes into the microphone, which I connect here, takes the vocals and uses the movements of my mouth to create the sound of the guitar.
Like here in this example, when I play chords,
it will just
change the sound.
And when I'm not playing, you won't hear anything. But as soon as
I'm playing, you can hear it. So
this is actually what
this sound is doing. This is the old version, the Talkbox sound.
Sorry, man. I don't get it. What is a Talkbox now exactly?
A Talkbox is a very small but heavy amp that looks like a pedal. The first versions are about 4 times bigger than the Boss Vocoder pedal, for example. It works like this. The sound of your guitar goes as usual into your amp. You don't connect your guitar to the Talkbox itself. The amp's output sends the signal through the Talkbox into your mouth via a plastic tube. There you don't sing for real, you just lip sync, and it would seem like you talk with a melodic robot voice that is actually the sound of the guitar amp in your mouth. The microphone would record your new voice now and send it to the speaker enclosure.
Alright. Let's put everything together now. What is a vocoder?
A vocoder gets your vocal signal directly from a plugged-in microphone and puts that word shapes on the chords you are playing with your also plugged-in guitar, for example. Now it's like your guitar sound is talking through your amp. A separate microphone that goes to a PA system would amplify your real singing voice here, as the microphone for the vocoder runs only into the vocoder.
I used it for a cover song. I covered Hide and Seek by Imogen Heap. I bet you know it. Imogen Heap uses the same effect on a synthesizer where she modulates her synths and also her vocals with a vocoder or kind of a harmonizer. For example, this one here is the Boss VE20 vocal effect processor, where you have different effects in it, like delay and reverb, but also a harmonizer. This pedal has presetted chords in it. This is completely different to this pedal.
Alright, for my better understanding, what is a harmonizer now exactly?
The harmonizer of my example here is only a voice effect pedal. You'd connect the microphone to it and send the incoming signal to a mixer or a speaker. In the effect pedal you preset a root chord, let's say a C major or a D minor. When you turn the effect on, it adds 1 or if you want even 2 notes based on the presetted root chord to your vocals and sends the resulting choir to the PA.
For the cover I also added some gated reverb in front of my signal to have a longer decay, so that I'm not forced to strum the strings all the time. I have a longer decay, so when I sing it now, I can also hear the sound without touching the strings for a longer time. Now you can hear it's fading away. I think this pedal is very cool because I was actually waiting for something like this for a very long time. Because I'm always excited to try out harmonizing stuff for vocals, because it sounds very futuristic, and that's very cool, I think. Till today I thought it would be just possible with a synthesizer to do something like this, but with this pedal it's also possible to do it with a guitar. And this is actually the reason why I covered the song Hide and Seek, because it's originally on the synthesizer, and now I wanted to show it's also possible on the guitar. The link to the cover is in the description box if you want to watch it. And what's also very cool, I wanted to hear how it would sound with sound effects after the vocoder. Like here I'm using a flanger effect from the Zoom Multistomp MS50G. It would sound that way. Something just like this. And if this whole sound is too much for you, you have also the possibility here to mix the signal of your guitar with the effect signal. I think this is a very cool add-on for every pedal board for future guitarists or whatever. It's a very nice toy. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If not, give it no thumbs down. And if you're interested in more stuff I will upload in the future, don't forget to subscribe for the Shoegazer channel. And I'm looking forward to see you again. Bye.